Good afternoon and welcome to the cruise, amigos. That would be over there. That would be Amigo John. He's in his store in Crookston, Minnesota. After 8 blizzards, he's selling north of the strawberry things and blue haze things. That's can pot. The jars of and green apple pot. Oh my goodness! Look
New stuff.
here.
Martino.
Holy cow!
My
Amigo Martin is with us. I wonder if he is. We can actually hear you too.
You can hear me. I'm just wondering why when I'm sat like that, you can only see my shoulder.
You're off the camera. There you go. Now we can see you. That's actually a little bit better. Hi, Martin. So are you over being puny as you were last week?
Still feel awful. It's just like, last night I felt like a bus had hit me. Sat there with my snooze on and shivering and shaking and things like that. So, yeah. But yeah, it was. But it's nothing untoward. But I'm here for. It's going to sound really bad. This I've got 20 minutes because I've got a meeting about the Cruise Monkeys cruise. I've got to go on to.
Okay. Yeah, well, we like the Cruise Monkeys, so that's
he's on them hemp pills, isn't he?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, he's actually in his store. Tell us what you had to do to get to your store, because you were supposed to be in your studio and then go to the store, which hasn't been open for 2 days because of the latest freaking blizzard.
It's been unbelievable. They had predicted this as being the worst blizzard of the year, and it probably was statistically. As much as 15 inches of snow. Wow. That's a third of a meter for all you metric people. And but with that, tons of wind, and the wind switched directions in the middle of the storm. So it blew this way and kind of blew up mountains, and then when it turned around, it moved those mountains over. So like just going out of our yard, normally Ronnie and our 5-foot snow machine can cut through that and open it up. He couldn't touch it. He got stuck twice just trying to hit it. So the big 13-foot snowblower came in from the neighbors, and in 10 minutes they, had the path all completely open. But just unbelievable. And then to get to the road, the one way had been open through those big drifts that you've seen pictures of. But the 2 miles then south to the highway, a car or even a small SUV couldn't have made it, only because I had, I have the biggest of Silverado pickup trucks now with 4-wheel drive. And it was, I wonder how much gas it took to go those 2 miles, because the engine was the whole way.
Probably about 20 gallons.
Yeah. So, but anyway, I got in, my friend's at the nursing home. I got up there to see him, trying to get his computer working. Spent a little time, and then now, so I was in town, and rather than rush home, and I may jump here momentarily. Some clients are coming that have their jobs to go to and wanted to buy products. So I'll be in and out, but this is awesome. So Martin, you weren't feeling good, but you look good. You look good today. Matter of fact,
I'm feeling better, but yeah, just general. I think it's winter cold, spring, going from winter into spring, and what I'm doing and what's happening and things like that. So, but yeah, it was bad this morning when I woke up because I was meant to be in the gym, and I had to cancel my gym appointment because I was like, didn't feel right at all. So that's when I know I'm bad, because I love my gym because it gets me out the house.
Amen to that.
Since I saw you last, I almost died twice.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah.
Jeez,
I went through like 3 days total of hell, and then bounced back. But I bounced back really. As quickly as I went down the sewer, I came back. So, and I'm still weak. I made the right call in canceling the cruise that I would have been on this week. I couldn't have done that.
But listen to what he might have put together now. We're waiting for finality on it. But listen to what this joker is going to do now, because he can't go on the cruise that he went on, so he's going to move it and let him tell the story, because it's like, wow.
Well, there's a possibility. I'm currently scheduled in June to do another Alaska cruise, and my solo group cruise, which will be in August. So I'm scheduled to do 2 Alaska cruises, and I hate to fly. So, because of some personal reasons and some personal businesses that's complicating the June cruise, I'm looking to cancel it out.
Right.
Get a Holland America to move it to August, the week and a day before my cruise with the John's going on, my cruise that I'm hosting in Alaska, and move the cruise so that I will go into Vancouver, sail the cruise that I'm supposed to be on in June up to Alaska, get off the cruise ship in Alaska, go to the hotel, and be sitting in the hotel waiting for Amigo John to land and get there. And then he and I are going to do our couple days in Anchorage and take the train up to our cruise ship in Whittier and do our cruise back to Vancouver.
That'll be a nice
So
trip,
I'll be
it?
doing back-to-back cruises in Alaska, it looks like, if it all works out well. So
Fabulous.
That's by the way, folks, we do still have some openings on our cruise to Alaska. So if you're interested, by all means, see us on it's a Labor Day Alaska cruise on Emerald Princess. So
now wait a minute, ours is on the Sapphire, isn't it?
I mean Sapphire Princess.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
We're on the Sapphire.
The thing is, with Princess, the ships are pretty much the same, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're pointy at the front and they're kind of flat at the back, and you never want to jump off one unless you can really swim like hell. So yes, they're very much the same. Very much the same.
Unless you want to get in the water with puffins.
Muffins?
Or seals.
You can get muffins?
Muffins.
Oh, puffins! Puffins! I thought you said muffins, and because then you said Tupperware, because it has the Tupper seal,
Yeah, no, I don't eat bread anymore, or as little as possible. All right, 2 other things that I need to announce to this audience of ours. Christy, who hurt her back and took drugs and slept through our interview yesterday, is going to be on my show tomorrow.
All right.
So hopefully she'll be awake for tomorrow. Of course, I love Christy Durso to death. We got a bunch of things to talk about. And of course, now I can give her hell since she missed the show yesterday. So that'll be fun. And tomorrow night, on Friday evening at 7 o'clock, my time. So that would be 6 o'clock Central Time.
6 o'clock.
And 7 midnight Amigo Martin's time. Mr. Bucket List, Justin and I are going to do a live stream about our co-hosted cruise for May the 1st on the Norwegian Joy. And we're inviting all the people that are booked on that to come join us, or anybody that may possibly be interested in either solo hosted cruises or double occupancy, because we have both on our cruise in August. We have both available. But anyone that might be interested in doing solo or hosted cruises, especially solo hosted, to join us. And we'll go over what we're planning for the Joy, and what you may or may not be interested in or questions you may have, you know, bring them on. So that's what's happening in my world.
Martin, when are you going to come and get on a boat with us? You got to get your butt over here and get on a boat with us.
As soon as I can. We need to do a Three Amigos live from a ship, rather than here, there, and everywhere. So we need to put that together, don't we? Definitely. So,
Yes.
But,
You're still coming over here in July on Seaside?
looks like, yeah, we're just finalising everything. But at the moment, we've got a couple of days. Well, things now been narrowed down to one day in Galaxy's Edge, and then a few days in Disneyland, a few days in Universal.
Okay, now when you say Disneyland, do you mean California Disneyland or Florida Disney World?
Florida, Disney World. Sorry,
Disney World. Okay.
Yeah, Disney World, and then Cape Canaveral for a couple of days, and then it
John,
looks like
can
it's
you
going
reduce your volume a little bit?
Yeah.
Looks like it's going to be the MSCC side that we're on for I think it's the 6th to the 10th of July. So it's a bit of a weird one because it's not going anywhere except Ocean Cay. It's there overnight and then comes back again with a day at sea. So I just want to experience it. Sorry?
It's a shorty.
Yeah, it's only 4 nights. It just ties in with what we're doing and things. So, but yeah, I mean, for me, not a lot's going on at the moment. It's busy, been busy. Cruises are selling out this side of the world. It's like,
wow.
Which is like, I've got people ringing me, I want to go away this weekend. It's like, you've got no chance.
Wow, that much sold out. I mean, you're talking about no seats available.
Nothing for the
Wow.
For Easter. We've got some cruises already selling out for 2024, and things are already on wait list. 3 and 4 berths and really, really busy. I'd advise anybody out there, whether you're traveling solo, with a family, multi-generation, wherever it is, now's the time. Please do book. Don't be thinking you're going to get the deals and the availability. It's not going to happen. It's really bad. It sounds really bad. It's really good because it's busy, but the availability is not there. You think it's going to get there. And then I can't say too much yet, but I'm going to tease everybody now. I got a lovely email the other day from people in the industry, and just watch this space for an announcement, hopefully coming soon if it all pans out. So, not teasing people. Tease Timothy and a tease and things. So, but yeah, it was when you get an email like that makes people. It's a word. It's recognition in the industry. People have recognised me as a person in the industry, and it's like, oh wow, okay, that was not expected.
Wow, nice.
Yeah, that's nice.
Nice.
But yeah, it's all good, and yeah, nothing's going on with me. But if anybody wants to come with me cruising in 27th of April, I'm going away to the lovely Portland in Dorset for the Jurassic Coast and Cherbourg in France with the Cruise Monkeys. So, come and join us if you want to join us on that one. There's still bits of availability. Yeah, but it's all good. All good.
With the Cruise Monkeys, does everybody have a drinks package?
Yes, it came as part of the package, and that we did really well on that one. We had solo pricing for the same price as twin prices. So whether you nice. Solos have all got twin, and they've all got drinks package gratuities. So I think that will be getting hammered quite a little bit, should we say? I think you may see a few of us on there. I might try and do maybe do a live, or do a recording for the week we're back, maybe while we're on board.
Well, they are such fun to be on a ship with, and big time partiers. I'd have trouble keeping up with them. I really would.
Oh, we've just finalised a few things for that cruise and things, so it's all good. So I'll be chatting to the boys in a short while, and so that should be very interesting. They've got a nice little gathering going on, and so that should be fun. Right, I'm going to have to love you and leave it because I need to go and do this meeting because we're literally 3 weeks, just over 3 weeks before we go away.
We got to see you, Martin. We were actually intending on doing a little bit of a short cruise today since John is in the store. So go take care of the monkeys. Give them my love. Tell them one of these days I'm gonna get with them on a boat too.
Yeah, definitely.
So,
If anybody wants to book a cruise over this side, give me a call. I'm always available.
okay.
Right, catch
Very
you
good.
lazy guys.
867-5309. Just dial 867-5309. No, get a hold of Martin on Facebook.
Pick up the phone. Pick up the dog and bone. Pick up the dog and bone. Right, catch you later.
All right, that's Amigo Martin over in Manchester, England. So, all right, well, we got to see Martin for a change.
That was nice.
Yes.
Glad he's feeling better. You know, I don't know what it is, but the older I get, the sicker I get when I get sick. Does that make any sense?
Yeah, well, and like me, this one totally surprised me.
Yeah,
Number one, I was surprised that after all the time I got COVID, but for it to hit me as hard as it did, as quickly as it did, and then to bounce back, I mean, just as quickly. Yes, I still cough. Yes, I've still got some congestion, and the doctor tells me it could be a month or longer that that's just going to linger. That doesn't mean a thing. But, you know, obviously I have to do things a little more carefully than I have done them in the past. Like
now, how does this affect your double flip back reverse somersaults into the saltwater pool?
Only if I can get in the water with my oxygen can I do a reverse back double flip.
Somersault.
And then and leave water in the pool. I mean, that's the main. When my big fat ass hits the water, a lot of the water is gone.
I heard it even brings up the tides all the way to Duluth, Minnesota. Like it comes up the St. Lawrence, Lake Erie, Lake Huron, Lake Michigan, all the way to.
And now I'm gonna, you know, knock on wood, folks. As of yesterday morning, I am under 280 pounds for the first time in 25 or 6 years.
Is that your friend? I do not like that at all. I do not like that, Chillie.
Why?
Well, you're way smaller than me.
Oh, that's too bad.
I do not like that at all. Matter of fact, I'm going to send a large extra cheese double pepperoni pizza over to your house right as we hang up. Chillie only, for Chillie only. We're gonna break that record quickly. You're gonna.
Yeah. No.
Oh, that's awesome, man.
By the time I see you, I may be pushing 270.
Wow. The only way I'm going to push that is be pushing up daisies through 6 feet of dirt.
That would be awesome.
That would be really neat. And I'm very proud of you. Don't misunderstand my joking about it for lack of wow. That's really neat, man. Really is.
So anyway, that was pretty cool, and a lot of it is bread. You know, I'm not desiring and not eating bread like I always have. I'm not going out to McDonald's every day. You know, I not that I'm opposed to going to McDonald's, folks. I'm not saying that, but I'm doing a lot more healthier things instead of fixing the sound is very difficult to tolerate. They're still saying that your volume is very loud compared to mine.
Wow, it sounds neutral here, but hang on.
Chillie, please put your mic in your mouth.
Well, he's using a faraway mic to do that. He's but I can.
Okay, so
I've just turned mine down. Do you hear a difference?
Hang on, I can change mine too.
Do you hear a difference?
Yours down. Let me take the audio from this to this. Testing 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me?
Nothing changed because the system automatically bumped you up for whatever you took down.
Sound is very
Chillie, please put your mic in. John, better. Thank you. Okay.
John, better. Okay. Am I better or am I the same? We had an issue before before we started today, because I've got a little echo, which I don't have, and I'm not sure why. So there could be some audio issues with me, but you're hearing me okay, John?
Yeah.
Okay. No idea. And if our audio is a foul,
A foul.
my apologies on that.
That is the word of the day,
John
folks.
was
That's
getting echo from your headset, not on your ears. Oh, see, now I'm getting an echo from myself, which is weird. Okay, so we got some audio issues. I apologize for that. So, what was I saying?
You were saying that you wouldn't do a double somersault reverse flip without an oxygen cable.
Yeah, well, because I splash all the water out of the pool.
That would be good.
And then I was talking about losing the weight.
And that was it. But
from
that's
McDonald's and bread.
But just like using a parachute, you only need to use a parachute if you plan to jump out of the plane the second time. Is it the same thing about you only need water in the pool if you plan to do your double dive the second time? Would that be?
Well, if I can get to the pool at all.
It's still what? Still snow there?
No. My pool here, outside pool, it ain't warm enough for pooling yet.
Oh.
It's not open yet.
Well, when?
We don't, because we got to bring the pool doctor in to uncover it and check. And I can't go out there and uncover pools anymore. I can't do that kind of stuff.
You sell yourself so short, Chillie. You sell yourself short.
Yeah, no, there's no shortness about that. If you ever taken a cover off a pool, it ain't no fun. So
out in San Diego, I had a 40-foot pool with a hot tub that overhung a canyon that
Carol
looked down.
Says the sound is fine. Yes.
Wow, thank you.
John is not so loud now. That is good.
But I am so loud. That is one of the problems. Is I am so loud. So.
Yeah, yesterday was a good pool day. It was 86 here yesterday. It would have been lovely outside. I went to the store yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And actually, after I did my show and then went to the store.
Yep.
With a mask, folks.
Yep.
I wore a mask. And carried in groceries, mostly Diet Cokes. I was done. I was completely done after that.
Now, did you wear the Frankenstein mask or the Hulk, Amazing Hulk mask?
Actually, I wore a KN.
A 95? Oh, a 97.
One of them freaking numbers.
I thought you were 2 years newer. Okay.
So, yeah.
Well, good. Good. Well, I think that
yesterday was a very nice day here.
Yeah, it was. It was not nice here at all. For 2 days, we had a full-on school cancel, everything shut down, blizzard, and it was. I don't know its name though. Do you know what its name was, Dylan? What was the name of the blizzard? Did it have
Minnesota
a name? We name our blizzards, but
rhubarb. The
miserable bastard.
Of 2023.
Dylan says he officially named it Miserable Bastard.
Okay.
Wasn't that a Scottish guy in a show? Wasn't that?
No, that was Inglorious Bastard.
Oh, you're thinking of Fat Bastard.
I'm thinking of Fat Bastard, though, from Mini-Me.
Austin Powers.
Austin Powers. Remember Fat Bastard from Austin Powers?
Yeah.
You don't remember him?
Of course I remember him.
I would have loved to see what his comment on this storm would have been.
All right, guys. John has to go sell pot, and I have to go eat breakfast.
You enjoy. Good to see everybody.
All right, everybody. Thanks for being with us. Again, y'all keep in mind tomorrow night, and I'll have the link sometime later on today for Mr. Bucket List and I at 7 o'clock my time tomorrow night, and my show tomorrow at 11 a.m. like normal.
Normal.
Y'all come. So, Everybody have a fantastic day. The Cruz Amigos will be back next Thursday from Virginia and Minnesota and wherever. And John's going to sell all of his things. So y'all have a great day. We'll see you next week. Bye, y'all.